Can we skip to the good part?
Whew. Good morning, everybody. How are we? You can tell when this manic panic is starting to really start to fade out, because look, it goes the colour of what Eggy's feathers are. Wow. Look at that. Got a bit of everything, haven't I? I've got the grey, we've got the white grey, we got the pink colour going on here, and then we got the bluey grey at the back. I think that blue's actually faded, so it's fading quicker than the pink, than the red. So yeah, so there we go. So I'm a bit of everything. And again, my hair has decided it is just going to do its own thing. Thank you very much. I can go get knackered, my hair says. I'm doing what I want, so let it. At least I've got hair that it will do what it wants. So, there you go. Let's see, what are we doing? It is a lovely day. I mean, it's not, you know, in the high 40s or anything like that. But it's not raining. It is windy, but it's warm. And it does have, like, moments of beautiful sun coming through. So let's just say it's warm enough so I don't have to have the heater on. I can open up the doors and the windows and of the house and just let the nice warm fresh air float in. So that's really cool. So what am I doing today? Let me see. I'm editing the chicken feeder. Got 4 eggs today from the girls, so that was good. So yes, so I'm gonna upload and I'm gonna edit, and then I'm gonna upload the chicken feeder. Oh, pardon me, the chicken feeder vlog I did. I've got Eggy with me. He's in the car. He's in there. There he is. He's not real happy with me at the moment. I've been very naughty. He is he's molting. In other words, he's is molting the right word? He's getting all his new feathers. His old feathers are starting to drop out, and his new feathers for the year are coming in. So of course he's got pin feathers, and they're aggravating him. And of course I normally just, go like and just, push them together so that it breaks the wax around the feather so that it's not so painful for him. And I accidentally pressed a bit too close to his little skin, and he went, ah! And yeah, so he's not real happy with me at the moment. So yes, but he still loves me. That's the main thing. He'll get over his mood. So I'll just give him some scratches and some loving, and he'll forget all about it. Or will he forgive but not forget? Or will he forget and forgive? So bless his little heart. So we've got to go to the bank because I've got to get some house insurance. So we're going to do that now. And then I want to go and I want to get another Safeway freezer bag. They're the ones with the zips. They're the ones I'm using to save my money in. And I want to get another one of those. Now, I've got mine hidden where nobody knows where they are, you see. So, I want to get another one. And I also want to get, a couple of bags, clothes bags. They're storage bags. And I want to get a couple of those, one of those, or I think you get a pack of 3 or something like that. Well, I want to get them because I want to put my clothes in them so that I've got, like, for example, you guys have seen me in that really nice groovy long skirt that I've got. Well, I want to get that skirt and I want to match a top with it, like get a really good top. I have found a whole heap of stuff on Wish that I'm going to get. Now, mind you, I can't get it all at once because I think I've got 29 items in my shopping cart. And when I looked last night, it was like 900 and something. No, not 900. It was $400 and I think $90 or something like that. It was pretty expensive because I've got like clothing and I've got shoes and I've got earrings and all of that sort of thing there. So if I was able to afford to pay for all of that in one hit, that would totally be my complete Christmas gift because I'd have like 29 different things come. So that would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? So, but unfortunately I don't have that kind of money, and if I did have that kind of money, guess where it would be going? Leave your comments down below and see if you can guess. I'm sure you know. Yes. So I'm going to take some screenshots of my shopping cart, and then I'm going to only get the ones I really, 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 really want, and then I can pay for them, and then once I've paid for those, then I can get another lot, and I can say, okay, well, I want to get this next, and then I can do that. So so that's me Wish. Now, I don't know whether this stuff in Wish is going to be really good or not. I hope it will be, but who knows? Don't know. So we'll find out. Let's see what else. Let me see. I've re-topped up the chicken feeder, but I really didn't need topping up. Now I put in maybe a quarter, just under a quarter of a bag of chicken feed in that feeder, and that is still that's lasted them 4 days. 4 days, I think 4 days. I've had to put it up on another container so it's off the ground because they were putting all their straw and stuff in it. So as soon as I cleared all that out and stuff like that, and I've put it on the top, they won't be able to put the straw and stuff in there, so that'll be good for them. So yeah. So what I'm going to do is like I said, I'm going to build a chicken coop on the side of the house, or at the side of the house. And then I'm going to get Jeff to come and put a like a little doggy door thing in for Lolly in the back part of the garage, so that she's got the whole garage to be in. She doesn't, and then that way she's not out in the cold or anything like that, or the heat or anything like that. She can go into the garage and she can and she can enjoy herself in there. Now, I was going to get the garage taken down, but I'm thinking maybe I could turn it into an aviary, maybe. I don't know. Put some windows in, some mesh windows. Maybe put some mesh windows in, or even maybe turn that into a chicken thing. Maybe. And that might be an idea. Now I could like section a bit off so that Lolly's got one little bit and then the chickens have got the rest. That might be a really good idea. Guys, let me know what you think of that idea. Because I could keep all the dog food and the chicken food and everything in there too. That might be an excellent idea. Yeah, it's an idea. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go down and do this house insurance. Go down and get me stuff, and then I'll come back and we'll have another bit of a chat. How's that? I think that sounds good. Really should put a t-shirt on because it really is quite warm, but I'm not going to. So Iggy and I are going to go do what we need to do, and we'll be back later. Catch you guys. Oh yeah, and I'm going to get some really rare apples. But the ones that I'm going to get are like, they're really rare. So I'll be in, these ones won't be $15. No, they won't, Eggy. These will not be $15. I'm going to be putting these at like, well, I was going to have them at $25, but because they are so rare, I mean, they really are, they're extremely rare. I'm really going in for the rare stuff now. I forgot what they're called, but they are rare. I mean, these seeds that I'm getting for these trees, because I'm growing these ones from seed, these ones I'm getting, these seeds are around about $50, I think, a seed, like for a little pack, a tiny little pack. So they are like real, I think you get like 5 seeds or something like that. They are really, really rare. These are really, really rare. So I'll probably be charging, I mean, I'm not going to charge a huge amount because, I mean, that's just silly, isn't it? I mean, I'm not greedy. Well, I am, but, you know, within reason. You know, I mean, these trees would probably go for, well, let's see, the pink ladies and all of that, they go for about, they go for between $45 and $50, and they're not a tree, and they're not rare. So I would say that these trees could go for anything between $90 to maybe $100 because fruit is rare. So I mean, I could probably get $60 per plant. once I've grown them and they're up a little bit, because I mean I want them so that they're about like that big, the tree that is, before I sell them, because I mean I'm not going to sell them when they're only that big. That's silly. They've got to be a bit bigger. They've got to be at least about that high. But who can really afford $60 to $70 or $60, for a tree? I mean, that's just ridiculous. You know what I mean? So, but there are people out there that would pay that. Do you know what I mean? But there are people out there that will, like I've got some, hi subbies, love you. I've got, oh, shivers me timbers. Jeez, did you have a good fall? Dropped you. I haven't got you securely in the steering wheel. I've just got you resting on the thing. There you go, it's a bit better. It's not really setting, it's so hot. Oh, there you go, it's a bit better. Cool. It's not really that good. It's not that good, is it, today? Unless I haven't got my glasses on. I'm in my handbag, see. But I've got some subscribers, some flock members that are buying my apples and my plums and stuff like that. And, we're normal people. We're normal people, We're people that would like the finer things in life, but, can't always get the finer things in life, I mean, we can only get what we can get. And, to pay that kind of money on a tree is, especially at Christmas time, or even after Christmas, or any time really, to be honest, that's a lot of money. So I'll probably charge $30 per tree of these rare plants. I mean, the really rare plants, I'll be charging at least 30, maybe 35, probably 35. Only because they're rare. Do you know what I mean? And they're not something that you can just go down to your supermarket and get a bag of, because you won't get them. So I'm thinking $35 per plant is a fair deal. So I'll be doing that. So, and I've got to pot some strawberries up as well. So I've got to do that as well. So there you go. So I'm going to go down, Eddie and I are going to go down and do this banking before it gets too late in the day. Come back. And I'll talk to you then, which will be probably in about an hour to 2 hours, but it won't be that long for you guys because it will all be fast forwarded. I will speak to you in the future. Guys, I will see you in a moment. Yep, we're back. I did what I had to do. Well, I didn't really. I did, but I didn't. I got the bag. I got that. And I got the things to put the clothes in. I got that, a pack of 3. they were expensive. It's bloody $9 for a pack of 3. But anyway, I got that, so that's good. I also got a like Shelby doesn't like. Hang on a minute. Let me get it. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay. Shelby doesn't really like, and I don't blame her. I don't like either. Handling, you know, when you're doing your dishes and stuff, and you just got the normal spongy things, right? And they get yucky. You really don't want to touch them, right? Well, I got this for $3. And it comes with, you can get refills, like you can get replacement thingies. These, you can buy these bits here separate. They're the thing. And you can just like plop them on. See? And what you do is you fill this up. You fill this part here up with detergent. And then you screw it back on. And then you're not touching it. Oh, that sounded terrible, didn't it? You're not touching it. I apologise for that. Somebody with a dirty mind is going to go exactly where that sounded. But you're not touching the actual thing. You're not. Doesn't matter what I say, does it? Hey, you're not touching it. You're not handling it. You know, you're not. Anyway, you don't have to get your hands dirty because you're using that. You do it all by the handle. So I got that for $3. So that was good. So then I went down to the Bendigo Bank, or where the Bendigo Bank used to be. Because like there were lights and everything in there. Now, because I go in, and I find out, idiotic me, I find out that it is no longer the Bendigo Bank. And not only that, apparently since COVID, all the banks have moved. So there's only one bank in Morwell, and it's the Commonwealth Bank in Mid Valley. So there you go. So I said to the young lady, I've forgotten her name. I didn't actually get her name. I said to the lovely young lady in there, because she was looking at Eggie, because I had Eggie with me. And I said, so what? She said, because we've only just moved here and like got the building. And I said, oh, okay. I said, so what do you do? So I'm going to let you know what they do. Now, if you're in Morwell, or in the area of Morwell, and you have got a disability, if you're on a pension or you've got a disability or something like that, I think even if you've got a pension, and you go in there, they actually help you find work. Now, I don't know whether you're going to see this because it'll probably be back to front. Can you guys see that okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the phone around so you guys can actually read it. So hang on a minute. Let's stick it up there. And then I'll flip the camera around so you guys can read what it says. There you go, that's better. Now that's all the information right there. You got the telephone number. I'll go a bit closer. There you go. Cassandra. So you've got the telephone number, you got the email and the mobile. phone number, and you've got the address as well. And then you've got I presume the internet thing that you can go to, and it is called that. So as I said, I'll put you back in the wheel because I don't want to drop you again like I did before. Hang on. Oh, gee, see, I dropped you again. Clumsy, aren't I? Just as well we're all not all dancing. You might be a bit bruised. Here we go, that's better. So, yes. So, guys, if you've got a disability, and if you do, there's nothing to be ashamed about it. I've got a few disabilities myself. If you have got a disability and you are looking for solid work, you know, like a 9-to-5 job kind of thing, or part-time job, whatever. If you are looking into that sort of thing, give them a call, let them know, and then go down there and have a little talk to them and see what they can do to help you guys out, because they're so nice down there. You know, it's well worth. Double chin. I need to get rid of my double chin. Anybody got any suggestions on how to get rid of a double chin? Oh, then that shocking look. I need to get rid of that double chin. They reckon if you do this, you don't want to see my nose. They reckon, that doesn't look too good either, does it? They reckon if you do that, they reckon that gets rid of a double chin. I don't know if it does or not. So. But if you guys know of another way to get rid of a double chin, please let me know. What was I saying? Oh, yes, that's right. So if you are, seriously, guys, there is nothing to be ashamed about, you know, being disabled. And I was looking at YouTube last night, and I came across, I'm going to open up the door because it is hot. I saw a YouTube from a YouTuber, and I've forgotten her name. If I can find the thing, I'll put a link down below to the actual video that I'm referring to. Now, she's in America, and she's an elderly lady. She's like me. I guess you could call me elderly now that I'm in my 50s, going on almost 60. So I guess you could call me an elderly lady. She's an elderly lady. She's got a few more wrinkles than what I do. I would like to lose a few less wrinkles, you know. But, you know, life gives you what it gives you. I'm lucky to have my wrinkles. I'm quite proud of my wrinkles. I would trade them, but, you know, I mean, I'm proud that I've got wrinkles. You know, I wasn't meant to live for a day, let alone 56 years. So I'm quite proud of my wrinkles and my grey hair. And if nobody else likes my grey hair or my wrinkles, well, that's their problem, isn't it? It's not mine. Anyway, as I was saying, she has got absolutely and she plays the spoons, and she's got no teeth. Yep, you heard me right. I mean, I'm missing a few here. I mean, I think all told, I'm missing like maybe 8, 9 teeth. two of them are more, no, three of them are more noticeable because they're in the front, see? And those two there. I mean, they all need to come out, right? But, you know, yeah, I'm missing these two here and that one there. And then I'm missing me back molars. So I'm missing a few teeth, right? But she's got no teeth at all, right? None. And she said that when she did a video, it went viral, right? She was playing her spoons and stuff like that. And it went, there you go. No, that looks terrible now. She said it went viral. She said now, even though she got some fantastic feedback, she said she got some negative feedback too. She said, and it was horrible. She said they were making fun of her, and they were having a go at her with her clothes, and they were having a go at her because she chose to go barefoot instead of wearing shoes. She chose to be barefoot. Now, I know somebody else who never wears shoes. Never. It's all barefoot. And they reckon that you are somebody who can walk barefoot 24/7 permanently is a lot healthier than, say, somebody who wears shoes. They say. I don't know, but that's what they say. Because let's face it, back in the old time, the caveman, they didn't have shoes. They walked on just bare feet. Wish I could do it. Hey, it would save me shoes. But anyway, that's beside the point. She chose to be barefoot. So they picked on her for that. As I said, they picked on her for that. They picked on her for the clothing. They picked on her for her hair. They picked on her for her wrinkles, for her facial looks. And then they picked on her for having no teeth. Now, just because she's got no teeth, and just because she might have wrinkles, and because she chooses to be barefoot, and she chooses to wear baggy clothes because they're comfortable. I think she was wearing overalls and stuff. Because she chooses to do this, does that make her any less of a human being? No. It doesn't affect the person inside, just the outside. Does it change the person she is? No, it doesn't. Does it make her a horrible person? No, it doesn't. Does it make her a person who's a danger to society? No, it doesn't. Not at all. She's no different to, say, me getting out in the backyard, or me right now taking my shoes and socks off, walking down the driveway or walking inside the house. She's no different. That makes her no different to, say, you on a hot day or whenever you're in your house and you've got the rule no shoes inside. You're either walking around in your socks or you're walking around barefoot. And I guarantee you anything that when it is boiling hot weather and you're inside, I guarantee you take your shoes and your socks off and you walk around barefoot. And I guarantee that if it is stinking hot weather and you are outside and you're in the grass and stuff, or you're at the beach, or you're at the swimming pool, I guarantee you take your shoes and socks off and you walk barefoot. Does that make you any less of a person? No. You're still the same person. only you don't have shoes and socks on. It's no different. Does it make her any less of a person because she's got no teeth? No. If she put in false teeth, you wouldn't know. Doesn't make her any less of a human being or of a person. Doesn't mean that, you've got to stay away from her because she's dangerous. She's got no teeth. What are you expecting? She come up and gum you to death? I mean, what do you expect? What are you expecting her to do? Come up and gum you to death down at the, oh, look, there's a person. What? No, it doesn't work like that, guys. I'm sorry. And it's the same thing with people with a disability. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you have one. Now, I've got quite a few. I was in a car accident and I got a clutch brake and it did my right foot in. And the surgeon, instead of, say that's your foot, right? So that's your foot, right? Actually, I'll show you. Hang on, see if I can get my foot up here. Hang on. See if I can show you guys properly. I don't know if I can or not. Oh, I have to cam down on it. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I'll cam down on it. Yeah, I will. I'll cam down on it. I have to untake you out of the steering wheel. Okay. You see that? That's how the surgeon set my foot. Like that. That's how he set my foot. So I've got my foot's permanently set like that. So that's how I walk or how I hobble. Now I'll just hang on. See, I'm barefoot now. See the difference between the 2 feet? See that? See the difference? Let's see if I can get a better... There you go. There you go. Now that's my disability with my foot. Okay? Now if I go like that, see? So this here, now this here, that there, is now taking the place of this. So that's the ball of your foot right there, right? Well, because he set it wrong, the side of my foot, that part there of my foot, that part there of my foot now has become the ball of my foot. So when I walk on this part of my foot. Now you wouldn't be able to tell because I can, there you go. I'll put my shoes. Now it feels lovely not having shoes and socks on. It does, but I'll still put them on because my foot needs it. But I hide it. And I have to wear, and I wear certain shoes that hide it. So you wouldn't know unless I pointed that out. Does that make me any less of a person? No, it doesn't. Now, on top of that, I've got bad eyesight. Does that make me any less of a person? No, it doesn't. I've got 2 neck nerves, one on this side and one on that side. And they are protruding out into the muscles of my neck. And they're constantly spasming, if that's the correct word, causing me extreme agony every day. I've also got a fractured skull down here. The base of my skull is fractured. I've also got pageants in all my neck bones. I've got something seriously wrong with the lower part of my spine in my back, and I've also got something else in my shoulders and my neck as well as the pageants. I've forgotten the name of it now. Does that make me any less of a person? As well as the 2 teeth and the 1 tooth. Does it make me any less? No, it doesn't. I'm still the same person. I've just been given different things that have given me disabilities. So you're not any less of a person if you've got a disability, guys. You're really not. You're in fact, if anything, you are unique. Because there's nobody like you on the planet. There never will be. There never has been, and there never will be. You're a one-off. You're unique. You are one-off, right? And if you've got a disability, that just makes you more unique. So if you are in the area and you are looking for work, give them a call, and they might be able to help you out. You never know. Get some cash for Christmas, hey? Wouldn't that be a great Christmas gift? You know, it would boost up the confidence of somebody, and give them that little bit of a motivation to get out there and do something. So, as I said, guys, don't be ashamed if you've got a disability or anything like that. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't make you any less of a person. And look, if people can't accept you for that, and they've got to be nasty, and they've got to be a bully, and they've got to be childish, and they've just got to be straight out toxic over the whole thing, they're not worth being around. Okay, fill your time and your space with people that care about you, that consider that you're worthwhile and you're valued, and ones that will support you and stand with you. Hang on a second, I'm going to have a bit of a cough. Hang on a minute. And will stand by you no matter what. No matter what. I mean, we can all have disagreements and stuff like that. I mean, look, this election is just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The things that are flying around at the moment with this election that's been and gone, I might add, it's just... But do I agree with certain people on things? No, I don't. Will I ever agree with what they're saying? No, I won't. Do I have a right to say something? Yes. Have I got a right to my own opinion? Yes, I do. Should I unfriend them? No. They're friends. They're friends no matter what. They're friends no matter who they vote for. They're friends no matter what their views on politics are. You know, if they went down the road and they murdered like a whole shopping centre full of people, they're still my friends. I'm not going to unfriend them if they went off and they murdered people. If they bombed somebody, you know, like the bombers in Bali and that kind of thing, they'd still be my mates. You know, I'm not going to turn my back on them and say, well, you don't agree with what I think and you didn't do what I wanted you to do, and how dare you have a difference of opinion, you know, I don't want to know you anymore, and I get rid of them. No. We may have our disagreements, okay, and this is not going to be the only thing we disagree on. Okay, there's probably going to be hundreds of other things in the future that we disagree on, that we don't have the same outlook on, right? But it doesn't mean I'm going to throw the friendships away. No. Sorry, it doesn't work like that. So if those people are watching, which I think they probably will be, you know, I don't agree with what you've said, and I don't agree with your outlook, because, you know, I'm one of the supporters of the person that you do not like. But I didn't vote. I don't vote. I'm not on the voting thing. So I don't vote. But it doesn't mean that, you know, I personally think it's going on a little bit too long. Like, the election's over with, right? So, I mean, we should all just move on, right? I mean, the man can change. I mean, he's not inhuman. I mean, maybe he's learnt from his mistakes that he made. And he did make quite a few. Mind you, he did a lot of good, but he did make some mistakes. Yes, he did. I'm not denying that. He did. But then all the politicians make mistakes. And it's not just here in Australia. I mean, it's all over the world. I mean, look at Trump. And by the way, I like Trump. But that's just me. You know, maybe he's learned from that. Maybe he's sat down and listened and thought, okay, well, maybe I did wrong here, and maybe I did wrong there. So if I get elected back in, I can change that, or I won't do that mistake again. You know, maybe you don't know. You're not the man. You're not Dan the man. You don't know. It could happen. Pink piggies could fly too. But, you know, I mean, it can happen. You know, I could grow big tits. And all my wrinkles gone. And I could be the most sought after female on the earth. And I could win Tesla. I could. It's possible. It could. Will it happen? I don't know. Probably never will. But it could happen. Yeah, Eggie, see, Eggie agrees. It could happen. So you don't, just we move on. It is what it is. He got re-voted in. We move on. I'm going to see if I can actually, because with the mobiles and stuff, we can, bring somebody into the lives. I'm thinking of doing one with Logan on, God help me, I know, maybe I shouldn't even be thinking of even doing this, because politics absolutely bores the shit out of me, but it doesn't bore the shit out of him. So it might be nice to get, a viewpoint from somebody else who's into it more. And I might even look into it. Oh, God help me. I might even look into it and see if I can get Peter to join as well. Oh, now that could be dangerous. Those two, politics, me, it bores me shitless. It could be quite deadly, but hey, look, I'm going to see, because it could make for quite a good vlog. And you never know. I mean, I might be able to do one each week. Maybe interview Logan first and then interview Peter. And then the week after. So that's on the back burners. So we'll see. You never know. I'll ask them tonight. See what they say. Oh, God help me if they say yeah. Oh, no. What am I doing? Oh, Shelley, what are you doing? Oh. Anyway, I might do that. You never know. It might be good. It might be good viewing. So if you are looking for work, go see these ladies. Now, we have something exciting as well. We've got 3 new subscribers. We've got 3 new flock members. It was at 61 this morning. And I just looked and we were at 64. How cool is that? Come on, guys. 64. We need 6 more and we'll be at 70. See if we can get to 70 before tonight. That would be awesome. So come on, guys. If you please subscribe. And get your friends, get your family, get them all to subscribe to the channel, and see what else we can unlock in the YouTube studio. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? I reckon so. So, yeah, so come on. And I have decided I'm going to convert the garage into a chicken run and like a chicken coop. And I'm also going to have a section in there for Lolly. So I've just got to work out the layout for it, and then I can start to build it. So that would be really cool. And then after it's been built and I've moved them in it, then I can rip down the thing that they're in at the moment, and then that way yeah, it'll free up some more of the yard, so that'll be good. As I said, I was going to rip down the entire lot, but I'm thinking, why bother when I can convert that, because we don't use it as a garage for the cars, so why not why not convert it into something that we're going to use, or I'm going to use, put it that way, that I'm going to use. So yeah, so that'd be quite good. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I don't have to worry about building stuff on the side and all that sort of thing. I can concentrate on the inside. So that'd be good. Let me see what else. It's too rusty and no, I'm not using it for my cars and stuff. So and I can put all the chicken feed and like the bags of chicken feed and bags of dog food and all that sort of thing, and I can put it all that in there, and yeah, that'd be good. So I'm going to do that. Let me see what else is there. I think that's it for now, at the moment. Yeah, I think that's it. I'll show you the bags I bought. Oh, and I did get a bottle of Coke. Did get a bottle of Coke as well. That's what I bought. And I can like fold them like, let's have a look. Let's see if this goes back anymore. Can't zoom in or out. Fair enough. Unpacking. Eggy's looking. So there's just zipper bags like that. I've got the zipper thing there. And I mean, they're pretty big. Right, and like, they're pretty big, right? And then what you do is, you get your vacuum, once you've got your stuff in there, right? You just undo the cap. You put your vacuum on there, and it sucks all the air out. And it sort of like deflates it a bit, so it's not taking up shitloads of room. And then you just put the cap back on. How cool is that? So yeah. So we'll do that. So I'll put the skirt in there and a top, which will be good. And then on a Friday night, or when I'm going out somewhere, if I want to wear that skirt with that outfit, not the skirt and that, I'll have the skirt and the top and the whatever, and I won't have to think, oh, what am I going to wear? Because we'll all be in the bag, which we got. Put some earrings in it so that it's got certain earrings as well, and so I don't have to worry about looking for earrings and stuff. So I might even get some makeup, particular makeup just for that outfit. Like some lipstick, some eyeshadow and eyeliner and stuff like that. So that it is all, that outfit is completely and utterly done type thing. So I reckon that'd be good. So now the girls might have laid another egg. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to go check it out in a minute. So yeah, so there you go. So I'm going to hoon on inside because I'm going to put Eggy back in his eggy house. Go and do a few things, and I'll catch up with you in a few minutes. That didn't take long, did it, guys? It took a couple of seconds. Well, it's that time again. Yes, indeed, I am getting ready for bed. It is 8:49 p.m. So I've uploaded the chicken feeder. I've done that. I've just done that. So you should be able to look at that now. And then I'm just doing one on the eggs and a couple of other topics that I felt needed to be addressed. So that's getting done now. And then I'll do this one that you're going to be looking at when I've done it. This one here. So and then I'm off to bed. So my legs have come good, thank goodness. So that's good. We need 6 more subs or flock members, and then we're at the total of 70. Wow! Come on, guys, let's see if we can get 6 more subscribers to the channel. Wouldn't that be 6 more flock members to the nest? Wouldn't that be awesome if I woke up and I had 70 join the flock, join the nest? Wouldn't that be awesome? I think it'd be great. So please make sure you do subscribe, and remember, guys, get your friends, get your family to subscribe. It all helps. And let's see if we can get it to 70 before the morning. So or before I do the next one, which will be tomorrow morning. So okay, guys, I am going to go to bed after I've done all of this. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Have a fantastic night or a great day wherever you might be. And I hope this vlog has helped you in some way. And welcome to our 4 new flock members, aka subscribers. Good night, guys. God bless. Love you.